Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Now today we're going to be reviewing the second Doctor and Tardis collector figure set from the War Games. Now apologies if I am slightly tired in this video because I've had a very long day. But anyway, let's kick it off with the packaging. At the top we've got the Doctor Who logo, the 5+ sign there, 5.5 inch / 14 centimeter scale collector series, the limited edition sticker down here, exclusive Doctor and TARDIS set, second Doctor and TARDIS from the War Games, and we've obviously got the very nice silhouette dynamic of the TARDIS, got promotional images, prototypes, and then a brief synopsis about the War Games. So that's enough about the packaging, let's get them out. Taking a look at the second Doctor figure, it's great to finally see a variation of his costume from his own era. Now, unfortunately, if I just blow him, he literally falls down, and I think that's all down to one of the legs being taller than the other. I don't know if that's a manufacturing problem, but it's a bit awkward when trying to position him because he does sort of fall over quite frequently. But taking a look at the face sculpt, it's very sharp and crisp, and the likeness to Patrick Troughton is absolutely fantastic, as it always is. It's very stern and grumpy looking, and we've got the jet black hair, which has got all the creases and, you know, the detail which really captures Patrick Troughton's scruffy hair. We have the weathered applied jacket, which really replicates the Doctor running through all the quarries and the minefields. It's just great they've put all this detail in, and it's great to, you know, see a different variation. And then the shirt this time is a pale white instead of the light blue, and we have the dicky bow or bow tie, which is a dark blue with speckled white dots applied over the top, and then we have the handkerchief, which is a solid red colour. I believe that has been lightened this time to a much more crimson red, and we've even got that little rip in the trousers, which, to be honest, does look better in the promotional image, so it's a shame that we've lost amount of detail. The trousers have been heavily applied this time, so overall for the second Doctor, it's a very nice variation, and I'm glad to own it. Next we have the TARDIS. So this is definitely one of my favourites out of my entire collection because it has the inclusion of the new lamp. Now I think we can all agree it's a really nice new sculpt, and it's a very chunky one, and I hope they use this on future sculpts of the TARDIS because I do prefer this one to the original classic police lantern. I think this one is a lot superior and captures the look of the TARDIS a bit better. So also one thing to note is that at the front we have the inverted sign of the black text with the white background, and then all the way around we have the black background with the white text, which is screen accurate, I believe, which is very nice. I do think there was a blank sign at the back, but you know, cost reasons they probably couldn't include that. But yeah, this is a fantastic box. I have seen a lot of people say that this is grey and it's supposed to be a black and white TARDIS, but it is a very dark shade of blue with lots of weathering applied over the top. So I don't think it is grey, it's all down to the weathering, to be honest. I'm actually quite happy if this was a black and white box because it really differentiates it in comparison to the other boxes, and you know, it's a very nice one. So we've also got all the wood grain effect, the standard stuff, and for some reason my windows seem to be very clean, which is quite surprising. I believe this box, the prop originally used, was very derelict and worn down, so it's very nice to replicate that. There's just so many accuracies in this, from the new lamp to the inverted signs. You know, they've really gone in with this new TARDIS, and they've got the correct signage as well. That's the correct font, and it's not the horrible new series one. But yeah, it's absolutely fantastic, and we've even got the inclusion of the new little base, which I think it's a lot more streamlined. Unfortunately, they've still got that bloody ugly battery compartment. They could have done something about this, but I guess, again, for cost reasons, they couldn't, you know, remove it. But I hope they do in the future because it's just ugly, sitting there, waiting to do nothing. The doors haven't really changed. There's obviously the button at the bottom. So yeah, it's a very nice streamlined TARDIS, and I have to say, I absolutely love this. So, overall thoughts on this set. I absolutely love this one. They've really gone in with the new TARDIS. I absolutely love this prop. And we've also got the new second Doctor figure. And I forgot to mention, we've got the Sidrat Bays, obviously from the War Games, which is a very nice addition of a background. It's quite unusual and eccentric, which really fits the Second Doctor's theme. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic, this set. Not my favourite out of this year's range, but still, it's definitely one of the better ones to get if you haven't already. Do be mindful of scalpers, because when I was talking to the manager today, he told me that someone in my store bought 16 of these sets, so do be mindful and, you know, try to track them down if you can. I believe this one's very anticipated, and you know, it's quite hard to find, but luckily I managed to get this, so good luck to you all on trying to find this, because it is a very nice and well deserved set. I hope you have enjoyed. Subscribe and I'll see you for another review soon. Goodbye.